Hi there, my name is William Chase Bowman, and I'm here today to talk to you about how your child can possibly be affected by drugs or alcohol while they're away at college. Drugs and alcohol are a very serious problem that face today's society, especially students. Today I want to examine some of the different types of drugs and alcohol that your son or daughter could encounter while they are away at college. The first type of substance that I would like to discuss is alcohol. The kind of alcohol that I would like to discuss is beer. In particular, this empty 40-ounce bottle of Budweiser. If your child is going to school outside of the state of Florida, they will probably be encountering this bottle very frequently, even if they're under the age of 21. It is important to understand that your child is probably going to be exposed to things like alcohol before they reach the legal age. In order to prepare for this occurrence, please educate your child on the dangers of alcohol and how they can negatively affect his academic experience. Preparation is one of the best ways to combat underage drinking as well as the abuse of underage drinking. The next substance that I would like to talk about is, of course, marijuana. Now, since marijuana is illegal, I obviously don't have any actual amount of the substance that I could use as an example for this video, but since I conveniently found this High Times magazine subscription letter on the floor of my hallway, I figured it would make a great example simply to illustrate the culture that this plant has undertaken. Marijuana's popularity has exponentially increased over the past decade. It's gone from kids who just are burnout stoners, using it as an everyday mechanism to cope with their pathetic lives, to a social experience where students can go out and participate in this taking of this drug as sort of like something similar to drinking. It really has evolved, and it's also important to educate your child on these matters when you're sending them off to college. Lastly, the last kind of drug that I would like to discuss is prescription drugs. Now, these drugs are probably the most dangerous out of any that your child can encounter while in college. These drugs students typically use to binge on their study times right before final exams and midterms so that they can hopefully do better on their assignments. Students take drugs like alcohol and Vyvanse in order to prepare their minds for the exorbitant amount of studying that they're about to undergo. You need to really educate your children when it comes to stuff like this. These drugs have no correlation with increased academic performance and are not supposed to be used for that in any sort of way. Please keep your children away from these, and hopefully that they will end up not in trouble or not dead or in the hospital. That's all the different kinds of different substances that I'm going to look at today, and thank you very much for your participation in the watching of this video. Please enjoy your evening.